Okay, so welcome everyone. I'm going to try and be as quick as possible. When you sign into Canvas, first of all, if you don't understand Canvas, if you're not at all familiar with this, you can, there's some links inside of here that I'll show you later, but I can't explain the whole Canvas thing to you, but there's a whole department on campus that will get you up and running with that. I'll show you where those links are in a second, but this is assuming you already know how to use Canvas and you've taken some online classes. But don't worry if you haven't, there are resources for you at Mt.SAC. But that's not part of the class that I teach. So you're going to sign into your dashboard, and this is where you see all your classes that you're signed up for. And then obviously you're going to click on this one for the summer one. Okay. Your layout's going to be a little bit different than mine because this is the faculty window, right? Like I can go to student view, but then you won't be able to see all the stuff that I have locked down. So just bear that in mind. Yours is going to look a little different. Like all this stuff you won't see at all. Yours is going to look like this. Really clean, right? Just going to have home, syllabus, announcements, modules, assignments, discussions, grades. Okay. So let's go back. So first thing you want to do is just hit the home page, read about this, just kind of explains the class, etc. Right? So read over that. Take a look at your syllabus, go over this. If you want to download it to have it, you really only need to know up to or read up to about here. Underneath here, this is all stuff I'm required to put on, but it's not super relevant to you actually. Okay, but up to here, you definitely should read everything. Okay. Next thing is announcements, and this is going to be for you. You're going to right now see just one. Oh, actually, it's going to open up at 6 o'clock. You'll see one announcement there. But this is really important. There's going to be two announcements a week at least. One on Sunday midnight, which is really Monday at midnight, and then you'll get one midweek, just kind of checking in. So this is how I really communicate with you guys mainly, apart from individual communication. So make sure you're always checking the announcements. Make sure you have these set up to forward to your email. Okay. Then this is where the class is laid out, is inside of modules. So because it's a 6-week class, we've got 6 modules, and I'm just showing you these here. And basically, you're not going to be able to work inside of these in advance at all. Like all that's open for you right now as a student is this orientation module. Okay. So, but week to week, every one of these is going to open up. Okay. And you can actually view what's in here. You just won't be able to click it. So you can look ahead if you want in the book. You can see what's here, how far we get. We don't get super far because it's not reasonable to get very far in 6 weeks. This is a beginner class. It's going to feel pretty fast already. But for right now, I'd like you guys to get working on this week. Look over all this stuff in here. Okay, this is super important. This is going to have the welcome. This talks about the textbook. This is where you're watching this video right now. And then this is the one I mentioned. If you're not familiar with Canvas, click on this one, and it's going to show you some different links on campus that you can hit them up, and they will be able to help you get more familiar with Canvas itself. Okay, so the modules, then the assignments will show you everything. This is also in your syllabus, but this shows you everything that's due for the semester. We've got 2 discussions, and then you've got your grades. Okay, so let me just tell you real quick, because I know everyone's concerned about getting the A, right? In this class, all that you have to do is you're going to submit 3 different videos, okay, and these are every 2 weeks. And then we've got 2 discussions and a theory test. That's what you're graded on, okay? So if you really want to get something perfect, it's just what's required for the videos. The rest of the stuff, I don't expect you to get perfect. I want you to learn how to practice some basic music theory, good technique, or how to practice technique. And I don't expect you to get everything perfect, but for the videos, what's required there, I do want you to get those down, okay? So I wanted to be brief on this. If you have any questions after completely watching this video, feel free to hit me up at any time. You always want to email me inside of Canvas, please, instead of writing me inside of the course itself, instead of writing me at my email. So if you go to Student View, inside of your Canvas, you'll be able to send an email, and you want to send that to me. Okay, so welcome, and we will be getting started 1 week from today. It's going to open up midnight, 12 a.m. Monday morning is when we're getting started on Module 1. You're going to be expected to practice about an hour to 2 hours a day, 5 days a week. You want to be consistent with it. Don't take off multiple days. you know, it's 6-week class. It's going to move fast. It's almost the exact same material that we cover in a full semester. It's a little bit less, but you're going to have to practice. Okay. So welcome, and I look forward to working with you.